Hello, welcome back to God Lives Within. Thursday, November 16th, 2023. So, just a video, helpful video for those of you in the future that will need help and assistance on the spiritual journey or ascension path. When you encounter difficulties and energies, whether they be yours or energies being sent your way, just ways to overcome them, ways to recognize them, ways to ascend above them. These last few months have been extremely difficult on me. I've chosen to give up everything in order to call in blessings, call in my spiritual gifts. And it wasn't that easy, first of all. So for a while there, this is previous to the 2 months, but for a while there I couldn't find a job. And in order to have money to eat, I enlisted myself in a smoke cessation study. So in order to do that study, I had to pick up the cigarettes and start smoking in order to make money. But the study, you didn't have to spend any money. They gave you the Juul cigarette to try to quit smoking. So that's that. So what developed from that was a habit, was a separation from my higher self. And which just disconnects you from your spiritual self, is basically another way of saying it. Now, what else happened as a result of being disconnected from my spiritual self? I started sorry, I'm trying to let all these trucks go by. They're so loud, so annoying. All right, now, so what happened as a result? Me smoking cigarettes. My diet changed. I started drinking coffee again. Trying to think if there's anything else. I'm sure my prayer life, suffered in ways. As soon as you disconnect from your higher self, from God, from the universe, start taking on the things of the world. Come on. Moped doing a wheelie, showing off. I hear this guy riding around town all night long last night. Anyhow, where were we? So any of these bad habits, bad decisions, whatever you want to look at them, cause a separation from your higher self, cause a disconnect from God. cause you to take on more habits of the world. Now, what does that do to you? That subjects you to the vibrations of the world. It lowers your vibration, which then, A, lowers your vibrations so you're more affected by the world, or B, you're more affected by others' energies that are being sent or directed your way. Now, those energies can come from people as close to you as your family, just wishing certain things upon you, not really even intending what they say, just being negative and, oh, he'll never get that job, he's blah, blah, blah. It can be as simple as that. These negative energies can be sent your way. Or these could be malicious people like I've been dealing with. Either way, doesn't even matter. The point is here for this video, today I let go of coffee. I let go of cigarettes. I started eating better. I had a smoothie or full blender of OJ, fresh squeezed OJ. Had a smoothie, ate an apple, along with some potato chips that are neither good nor bad, but started eating better. Now, it hasn't even been a full day, a full 24 hours to have my last cigarette this morning, earlier this morning. Hasn't even been 12 hours, let's just put it that way. And I'm already starting to feel my spiritual gifts back. And this is in a day where I had a caffeine headache. It was killing me, and then I drank that OJ I was telling you about and ate that apple. And I had to get up and go walking because it was hurting laying down. And now the headache is gone, which is the fastest I've ever gotten rid of a headache. Caffeine headache. No medicine, of course. I've told you before. Just hydration through fruit. But now, as I stand here, I was listening to a video and I realized my old self is back already. Less than 8-10 hours of laying everything down. So the point here is your diet, your bad habits, and as well other people's vibration and energy can all have a way greater effect on you than you realize, as well as it goes in the reverse. If you give these things up, coffee, cigarettes, if you're on drugs, other people, negative environments, low vibrational heavy foods, all these things have a major effect on you, on your mood, on your attitude, on your frequency, and your overall just beingness. You get more centered and in the moment. I prayed earlier, but I haven't even said a prayer tonight since I started feeling this way. I came to watch the sun, like 4:30. I came to watch the sun go down. But now, as I set my intention and made the commitment in my mind that there will be no more cigarettes, my frequency has already risen. That's the point of this video. How strong your intention is and what it can do for your frequency. Just kind of surprised me that already my frequency is back to like levels when all I do is drink smoothies all day. It's already that high. And trust me, like, I'm not in a good place in life right now. It really shouldn't be that high. But just thought it was important to get on, share these truths, speak my truth, opening up the throat chakra. It centers you. It opens up the throat. It opens up the energies through the throat, centers you in truth. Truth always centers you with God. That is all God is truth and love. So speaking your truth is living in your purpose. I've done probably 7 videos today, 6 or so. But this aligns you, your frequency, your chakras. And so I can only tell you so much, because you have to feel it yourself. You have to experience it to gain this wisdom. But I'm already back to my frequency when I dropped my ego. Put it that way. When I transcended the ego. Quite a feeling when your ego, your left brain stops chattering, stops talking about people, stops being negative, stops just the overall description of everyday events running in your head. It's annoying. So when you drop that, your frequency raises. And that's the point I'm at. Just by getting rid of those 2 bad habits. I can only imagine what eating right for 2 weeks and fasting for 3 weeks is going to do to me at this point. So anyway, this is the journey. You will get to see it. Raising the chrism right here on my channel, documenting it for everybody to see, to know, and to learn from. You're going to have to take the knowledge and apply it through experience to gain the wisdom and ultimately ascend on your own. But I'm trying to help people get on the right path, align themselves with God, live in their life purpose, and raise their chrism to ascend. The whole reason we're put here on earth. Just most people don't know it because it's hidden. Anyhow, that is the video. The amazing way I feel, even on a day I've had a caffeine headache all day. My vibration just lifted, and I just feel alive again. It's hard to explain, but the root programs in my root chakra, or either the energies outside of myself, the root programs, I'm talking about self-love, your lack of self-love or self-worth that goes on, so you beat yourself up. So either that or the energies from the coven they're just grueling. They're just they bring you down, basically. Lower your frequency. I can tell those are not going to be able to touch me anymore at all. When you start to love yourself, you give up those habits that are bad for you. Good things happen, put it that way. That's it for this video. I thank you for listening to God Lives Within. As always, I love you. God loves you more. Take care.